Welcome folks. As everyone knows, the bathroom is usually one of the busiest rooms in anyone's house. That's why I want to take a couple minutes today and share with you my top 5 bathroom plumbing tricks. So let's get right to it. First of all, we're going to start right here at the toilet. If you've got a toilet in your house, and you know you do usually, that the business doesn't usually want to go down, don't try a plunger first. Grab some dish soap. Squirt some dish soap in there, just like this, and let it set up for about 10 minutes. Next, get yourself a bucket and fill it with hot water. Not scalding, not boiling, just hot water, and dump it down into the toilet and see what happens. That's what we like to see. Do you happen to have a shower head in your bathroom that just isn't performing the way it used to? Try this. Get yourself some vinegar, a large Ziploc bag, and a zip tie. Start by taking your vinegar and your Ziploc bag. Pour your vinegar in here, about a third of the way full. Make sure there's no leaks going on. And let's head over to the shower head. Take your Ziploc bag with your vinegar and put it over top of that shower head so it's completely encased in vinegar, like that. Take zip tie, wrap it around there. Zip tie it around the head very well, just like that, and leave it overnight. Return to that shower head the next morning, carefully cutting the zip tie away and pulling that bag of vinegar away from there. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to run your shower head for about 2 or 3 minutes with nice hot water. Have you noticed that your toilet just isn't filling up very fast anymore? Try this first. Head down to below your toilet where your shutoff valve is and cut that off. Right here is your fill valve. This cap actually comes off, like so. Take and turn the top piece carefully, both hands, and pull the diaphragm up. See that? There's a diaphragm. Usually there's trash that's stuck in here. At this time you can probably take a shop vac or nice and easily crack the water back on so you can remove any kind of debris that might be up inside of there. After you do that, just repeat by putting it back into place, like so, and popping the cap back on there, as you see. Now we're ready to turn the water back on. Perhaps recently if you've noticed that your water pressure isn't as high as what it usually is inside of your lavatory faucet. The thing to look at and try is to carefully remove the end piece, which is called the aerator, and check for debris. Make sure to take care of this because there's a lot of different parts in here and you don't want to just throw it down and lose all those parts. Most of the time you're going to find some garbage or trash that's stuck up inside there. This time you can carefully just turn a little bit of water on and clean those out, and then put your aerator back on. And 90% of the time, your water pressure is going to be restored. Okay, so my final bathroom plumbing trick that I'm going to share with you is, have you noticed that your water bill may have gone up a little bit and you just don't know where to start looking for it? Try this. Get some food coloring, or in this case, I have what's called tracing dye. Open up the back of your toilet and put a little bit of that stuff in there. Okay, put it in the back of your tank just like that, and walk away for about 15 minutes and come back. Now we've let 15 minutes go by, we're coming back to the toilet and we're going to take a look inside the bowl and see if any of that food coloring or tracing dye has made its way into the bowl. If it has, that means you have some sort of an issue going on back here in the tank. Could be a bad flapper, could be a bad fluid master, or a flush valve. But at least now you know you're on the right track when it comes to hunting down why your water bill's gone up. There you guys have it. Thank you so much for stopping by for a couple minutes and watching this video. Hopefully you've learned a few things. If you have more tips and stuff like that you'd like to share with me, leave them down below in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much once again. And then until next time, this has been Plumbing with Tim. Keep plumbing.